Good luck.
guy.
Yeah.
You stay in touch with Ray, don't you?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I want to. I'm planning on giving him a pair of my shoes.
He's
so
asking.
yeah, he's a good competitor. He's a good person. He's in the U.S. right now, training out. I think at Lehigh for they hired him for a little bit to come work out with some of the guys. So
It's
yeah.
funny. We got a lot of these guys because of his international wrestling for Serbia and things. He's developed a lot of overseas connections with Japanese and guys. And a lot of them are reaching out to him. Hey, give me those shoes.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think you're going to be getting a pair in Sadakov's hands here.
Yeah. Ono was like, I want to buy the shoes. Then he went and won the world championships. In October. So I was like, all right, yeah, you can have
How
them.
did you start your YouTube page? What was the
actually,
drive?
my camera guy here, he was
Mikey,
the one.
how are you, Mikey?
Shout out
He's
to
in the
Mikey.
back over here.
So Mike was like, dude, like nobody's
He gets me excited, man. He's smiling. He's like he loves it. You know?
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
I've always been a guy that's been pretty like modest about when it is like accomplishing goals. But when I won Worlds, I felt like it was a good time to try to share a little bit more or do some better stuff. And Mike brought up it's like, dude, like we started like doing like film and like doing stuff for Chicago Galaxy. Like, dude, like why don't you just start a YouTube and we do a vlog and start training going to the Olympics. And it kind of worked well because I had just won gold at World, so it was kind of like this perfect timing to build into that. And now after it just kind of so happens that we're kind of able to make even cooler content now that it's not so locked in like, what are you doing today for training? It's more like I can kind of make what we want happen, or like, what's going on in my life that I'm doing, and sharing a lot of wrestling things that I think people need to hear. And I think that's what is more important than just like seeing what a world champ's doing. I think what's cooler is like we get, people get the access to see like what goes on in my head and what people,
that's what frustrates
what can
me.
I get better at. So.
That's what frustrates me. I'm a different era, different generation, and kind of what frustrates me is like, I go, do you know that it took us 20 years? This little information that we're giving people for free is like, if they know where to go and look, they can extract a lot of stuff that took us blood, sweat, and tears to get to. And it's like, it's free. And it's like, you got 2,000 people looking. I mean, like every parent that has a kid should be watching this right now, not because we're anything special. It's because they don't have to go through what we did, right?
Yeah, they don't understand.
They want it easy. They want get rich quick, get good quick, win a gold medal. I want my kid to win, but they don't want to go through dig through some of the information.
It doesn't matter what you say. Like maybe people won't say that, but that's the truth.
They want it easy.
It's a
they
sad
want
truth,
it easy.
But yeah, and I wish like sometimes it's frustrating too doing this, and you're just like, dude, like
what am I
I'm
spending the
giving
time
these
giving
guys
all these
gold information here that I wish that they could really like listen. Like you're like look, like I see.
We know you get it because you came up there and you talked to us about, look at this, I got this.
Yeah,
I'm screen recording, sending it to my daughter.
But like
doing the work
you're
a world class. You're
a world champion too. You understand what that like is, so you understand like okay, you kind of can acknowledge
This
and
is
recognize
valuable.
that this is value. And so I think sometimes people kind of either skip over it or don't understand what's valuable, what's not, and that's the toughest thing
That's
in doing
frustrating.
this right now is like I want people to get it. It's like just like you want to and because I want the better for wrestling in the sport.
Because they'll watch
so.
some kid that never wrestled and nothing to take away, and the kid maybe has 200,000 people following him, and they don't really.
Well,
they're
I
just
just think
showing you
it's-
a move that will probably never work, and it's like, wow, that's exciting. If that's what you want to watch it for, then watch it. But if you really want to like. That's what I watched. I'd break film down.
We
to
had
people
we
that
had
were,
YouTube when it was dial-up internet, and
I
he
was watching.
It took
I would
20
wa-
minutes to load or an hour to load a full match.
And I'd
of a
watch
7-minute
4
match.
hours after work. I'd eat dinner, come up, and watch 4 hours of breaking stuff down. Not only technique, but also what they would say, what a John Smith said, and reading in between the lines, like you're doing with your daughter, which that's great. And I'd say, oh, this is what John meant. Like John's talking about controls. It's like, this is what he means. And then we try to. So.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Love it. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. Really.
No,
Thanks for having us, Alberto.
Yeah, appreciate you, and looking forward to watching your daughter and following her now that we got to meet her.
Thank you so much.
Let's get together again.
Yeah.
I'll definitely help her out with anything you guys need, or definitely, I come here.